Next we got Roger. Roger's been a long time. Actually, he was the beginning of this particular gym, which is the Phoenix gym now. But before it was that, Roger's had several martial arts clubs right here in this same. It's been, I guess, dojo and gym.
Yes.
Roger, how long you been involved in martial arts?
Oh, since about 1972.
Me too. What's your base?
Akijutsu.
Jiu-Jitsu. But I take it you've trained several different styles.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I specialized in the jutsu part.
Good deal.
Miyamaru, Mr. Gordon up here was Akijutsu, and then I studied combat Aikido under John Pellegrini in Phoenix.
Good deal. Do you have any colored belts? Any color belts?
Underneath me?
Yeah.
We just started in the school, getting a couple of people up. I have a young lady that's a yellow, I've got a gentleman that's a green, a couple of black belt instructors.
Good deal. How do you feel about MMA for, say, the youth?
Oh, it's an awesome sport.
And
I got involved with the United States Head of Family, Dr. Joe Parrish in Baltimore, and he's been guiding us through the introduction of MMA into martial arts.
Good deal. So you've had, let's see, Garage Boys and Team Pain here for quite some time. I believe Garage Boys was here first, and then Team Pain came after.
That's correct.
Okay, and Rudy Lindsay as the owner and trainer for Garage Boys?
Yes.
And then that's myself, which is Rico Ingberg, is the owner and trainer of Team Pain.
Yes.
And but when it comes right down to it, are we not one big happy family?
Absolutely. Everybody, also I want to mention the Speed Academy's been with me for over a year.
Very true.
Sensei Rob Smith started with Hapkido in California, Kempo.
And we do actually have another instructor that teaches judo here.
Yes, Rick Lyman is our judo instructor from Kansas City.
So would you say, by chance, if you get a child involved with the Garage Boys Team Pain, pretty much the Phoenix gym, that they pretty much get the full aspect of MMA and self-defense in general?
Yes, and they will also benefit from the Judo Association.
Very good. Do you have any plans in the future of other gyms joining, or is this pretty much full house?
You know, our policy's always been open door, share our knowledge, learn from others. So if we can incorporate more children into this facility, it'd be awesome.
Good deal. And I think we all feel the same way. As long as it helps kids, then we're in the right direction.
I got started in this a few years ago. I mentioned Joe Parrish, and he asked me if I would step up and mentor the youth in my general area here in the 4 states. And we've done an awesome job just meeting people and bringing you guys together.
Definitely. Well, you know, I heard about you guys when we brought Team Pain over here and heard nothing but good. And you and I sat and talked, and you didn't invite me with open arms right in. You wanted to make sure that I wasn't a bad guy. I really appreciated that. It made me feel warm and welcome. The fact that you questioned me and we had long talks before I was allowed to bring my guys here and then really incorporate all of our styles.
Oh, absolutely. We're pretty strict as far as background history and individuals' characterism.
We definitely don't want anybody that's hurting kids coming in here and learning what we're teaching the kids to defend themselves.
Absolutely.
Well, Roger, I really appreciate your time, and it's been great training with you, and I look forward to getting back to business. And by the way, it looks like a sweat ring. Have you been working a little bit?
A little bit. It's warm in here, about 100 degrees today.
It is definitely, and I appreciate you coming in and watching out for us and just making sure that no one's getting hurt.
Well, thank you very much, Rico.
Thank you.
Oh.
How you guys doing? I'm Rico Ingberg. I'm the owner and beginner of Team Pain Fight Club. I also started a nonprofit organization called Fighters Against Child Trauma, FACT. Start off a little bit with Team Pain Fight Club. I started Team Pain about 5 years before the tornado. We started with 10 people, pretty much just going at it in my basement. After about 3 weeks of that, my wife decided it was really a bad idea after breaking the pool table, the mantel, and the back door. And minded we were friends. We were teaching each other. I've been involved in boxing and martial arts pretty much my whole life, and a lot of them have had as well. After starting Team Pain Fight Club, most of them kind of wandered away after they realized how much work it was going to be to start teaching other people. I started out with 2 students, and it grew into one of the better known fight clubs in the 4-state area. Also started like I said, the Fighters Against Child Trauma. Been with that for several years now. Our goal with Fighters Against Child Trauma is to make sure that abused and underprivileged children learn the aspect of martial arts, but not only that, even if they don't want to get involved in martial arts, they're not bullied or picked on, and that they can have a great beginning of school year by us donating to them, or a good Christmas, birthdays, any holiday we can help out. We'd love to help out in that aspect as well. We got involved with this particular organization, the Phoenix Gym, after Team Pain was affected by the tornado last year here in Joplin. Tornado devastated. We were actually supposed to be at the gym after winning all of our fights at an event the night before. Fortunately, two guys had tightened the bolts too tight on the cage, and we had to stay all night working on it. So because of those two guys tightening the bolts and me growing at them all night long, we're still alive and here to talk about the old Team Pain. We had a dumpster inside the building, which would have been exactly where all of our kids and adults were for the celebration. Well, enough about me. This is the Casa of Team Pain Fight Club, Garage Boys now, and we're happy to be here. I'm also in law enforcement. I'm a Newton County, Missouri Deputy Sheriff. Very proud of that, and eventually I'll be doing some self-defense with the deputies as well. Love to have anybody that's interested come and join us. If you can't get this far, or you're not interested in joining us, at least check us out, send some support. We love fan mail. If you're not a fan, send hate mail. We're good. Glad to have everybody out there watching these videos, and look forward to you soon.